viewers. My
sick.
my phone is telling me. Hi, 7 people.
That's the rough part about having the tower like between the other monitor is that we can't really check.
Yeah, well, it's weird because the dashboard doesn't display it for some reason. It says we're
Right.
offline even though we're broadcasting.
I can pull it on my phone as like our dual monitor.
Yeah, that's how I've sort of been. Honestly, I can probably move this over there for next time so we can look at chat as well.
Dude, life hack. When I stream on my poverty laptop setup, that's what I do. I use my phone as my second screen. And I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's just not the most convenient.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Okay, but
So right now we have AD versus Ragnite. You know, I don't know exactly how many sets they have against each other this quarter, but I believe if they do, AD should be positive. AD's our winner, or he's our defending champion from last week's Monday Night Melee on Wednesdays at UD.
bringing you the finest Monday night tournament, not on Monday.
Very professional.
Alright, we're updated. Overlay is now correct. But, yeah, I actually don't know how much experience Ragnite has in the Fox Falco matchup. Because obviously there's 8 Marths, so he's in Delaware and not very many Foxes. Really, the only Foxes I can think of are EV&D and GTI.
And Johnny.
And,
when he's
right.
around.
And Johnny.
Snacks. Good old snacks. You know, yeah, recently there hasn't been too many Foxes in Delaware. People have just been graduating, moving out of state, things like that.
Yeah.
But I think Ragnite's actually pretty well versed in this matchup. He's gotten a lot of practice from Snacks in years past, and you know, has he taken a set off of Snacks before? I know he's gotten really close every single time.
He's taken 1 set, and that was actually with his Marth at a TMG tryout.
Okay, I believe I've spoken about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with Falco, but I think even though he hasn't really been practicing the matchup that much, due to the players that we have around here, I think his base skill level carries him pretty well.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's got some pretty good fundamentals.
Yeah.
Juan, we remembered. Don't worry. I was the one who forgot.
Juan's in chat. Oh yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah. Wani Holler.
Wani Holler.
I mean, I guess we could count your Fox, but you also don't even play Melee anymore.
Yeah,
so.
degenerate Fortnite streamers don't count, even in home turf.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is AD has a strong lead, but this is the old adage is one stock lead isn't a lead in this matchup. So, especially with Ragnite's combo game, it can definitely come back.
Yeah, I would say that this is one of, if not the most volatile matchups in the game. 2 stock. I mean, it is hard to make a 4 stock comeback, but even 2 or 3 stock comebacks aren't really unheard of. So.
Yeah, exactly. So
you just need to win neutral a few times, and there's your stock.
Yeah, and I mean, Ragnite definitely has the ability to just sort of vary up the sort of tempo of his gameplay. He's pretty good at the switch between floaty matchups, and as I say that, he just kills himself.
AD gets a shine spike.
Yeah, AD isn't gonna miss those. All right, so 1-0. I believe this is best of 5. Again, still not really sure. Thought the last one was best of 5. But
yeah, it's really hard to come back against AD's really clean edge guards. So.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this about FOD as a counter pick. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I believe in the bird.
I mean, I know I've spoken with Ragnite, and he says that FOD is his least favorite map. He's a chicken eating.
I honestly, I don't think this matchup is really stage dependent, to be honest. I think it's more player dependent. There are Falcos that are extremely comfortable with taking Foxes to Yoshi's just because they're really good at getting out of tight corners and comboing auto shield.
Yeah.
And then there's the Foxes that will like FD more just because of chain grabs, and then there's the campier Foxes that'll want to take Falco to Pokemon Stadium. So, and that's not really an exclusive concept of this particular matchup. Even against floaties, Foxes will have to choose between Yoshi's and Pokemon Stadium, and because this matchup is much more even than Fox versus floaties, the variety and preference is much greater, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like mentioning the different Fox play styles, I can put this in the middle.
Chicken eating god. Okay.
I think that's referring to Juan with.
But it's Joe's in chat. Hey,
yeah,
what's up, man?
Joe. His like screen name thing is black, so it's like impossible to tell with the night mode.
Yeah, I always keep my Twitch in night mode just because it hurts my eyes. Even Twitter, GroupMe, everything.
Yeah.
It's the new meta.
I agree. But yeah, so 80 is obviously like he's super technical and knows how to sort of invade space. So I'm surprised that he would choose that Ragnite would choose a smaller map. And ooh,
right.
Oh, the disrespect shine. He could attack that actually.
Yeah, he just put his game is super clean on the smaller maps. Surprised he didn't go Dreamland. Seems comfortable on bigger stages.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is that Ragnite, especially when he is trying to sort of get data, as it were, like
right.
he loves just sort of, you know, standing at a distance, shooting lasers.
Yeah, figure out what works in neutral, you know.
Yeah.
And you can do that better on bigger stages.
Yeah. All right. So this is best of 5, given that they aren't fist bumping right now.
And it's 80 is up 2-0, so we're going into game 3. So we're gonna see where Ragnite's gonna take him.
Yeah, and notably, this is losers' quarters.
Right.
Vikram. Wait, who beat 80? And
is it Vikram?
yeah, Vikram beat 80
Wow.
in winter semis.
So yeah, this quarter 80 and Vikram have been going back and forth. But that's not really important right now.
Yeah, it's so interesting. The first two like Monday night on Wednesday melees. I wish we would just have a consensus as to what it would be because
midweek.
like
I liked midweek melee, but everyone else was like, no, we want Monday night melee on Wednesdays.
I like midweek melee too, but like
Right.
on the stream I put Wednesday night melee.
Yeah.
Just because like Monday night melee on Wednesday is way too fucking long of a name.
Right. I've always theorized that Delaware is our super trolly sub-region, so for us it makes sense to call our local something like that. But you know.
Oh yeah.
So 80's taking the first stock. I can see the thought process of Ragnite taking 80 here, given that he has much more horizontal distance to dash dance around and space out his neutral approaches.
Yeah.
But again, Foxes are really great vertical kill games, so I really don't know about it. Unless he's really adamant on going to Pokemon Stadium against Fox.
I feel like it must just be a preference between Pokemon or
Right.
Dreamland in the matchup, because really, they're similar enough in terms of like long
Right.
amount of space and mainly that, to be fair.
Because Falco has trouble killing, I mean, off the top on Dreamland, but the fact that Fox has so much vertical kill potential on Pokemon, you know.
Exactly. Oh, and there's Mies walking in. Didn't enter bracket. Because, well, to be fair, him and Zach both had the same class, but Zach just skipped today.
Yeah. I had the same problem last semester, and I didn't want to force Tom to, like, push bracket 10 minutes just for me, so, like, I would come for friendlies and sometimes doubles.
Yeah.
I never entered singles.
Well, it's funny because we decided that it was going to be on Wednesday before registration, and then Zach and them both registered for a Wednesday night class.
Ugh, that's on them.
Yeah.
Zach's good enough to make the PR anyway, we think. Like, if he attends more not Raptor Boost, it's the Dojo now.
It's the Dojo now.
Yeah, Delaware's a new local in Hocas in Delaware called the Dojo, formerly known as Raptor Boost. It is TO'd by FP, and if you're in the northern Delaware area or just a tri-state area in general, you should come out to that on Sundays. It's tri-weekly, so make sure you look at the schedule.
Yeah, let's go shout-outs to other tournaments.
And you gotta support the scene. I mean, we've been trying to grow.
Yeah. I mean, that's the main reason why I wanted to do this stream. I want Delaware to get some more notoriety.
I think having a stream for your local definitely helps with seeding at larger tournaments.
Absolutely.
Because, like, how do you find out about hidden bosses? We either go through a bunch of brackets and attempt to read them, or you just watch a stream, on a weekday.
Yeah, exactly.
See what happens.
And, I mean, depending on the tournament, I know sometimes there are bigger tournaments on these days. But as we say that, we have 9 viewers.
Oh, we went up two viewers. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, oh, right, Xanadu's are on Wednesdays. And Mango streaming right now.
Well, we're competing with 2 very big melee giants.
Yeah, so I'll take it. I'll take the 9 viewers. We appreciate every one of you. and all the people who watch our VODs at youtube.com/udelmelee.
Those VODs are clean.
VODs uploaded after the stream every night.
Good video quality, good audio. Nothing to complain about.
All right, as we've sort of been joking, I was just about to say it's super close, but AD just gets the back air, the strong back air, and that takes it.
And that's a 3-0 from AD, and he's going into loser set.